Hey YouTube, it's KTC31 and I'm back with the second part of my Sephora VIB haul. And of course, I'm always excited. I think I've watched every VIB haul YouTube video out there because I love watching these videos. So thanks for joining me. This video won't be as long as my part 1, which was ridiculously long. This one will be a lot shorter. And I want to thank you guys for joining me. And I want to send a shout out to all my new subbies and send another shout out to all my faithful subscribers from before. I really appreciate you guys tuning in and watching me on this channel. And I'm hoping to get better with my uploading routine or uploading schedule. So I'm working on that. So let's jump right into this haul so the video is not long and I'm not rambling. You know how it goes. So first let's start off with a face product. So this is the Fresh. It's the soy face cleanser for all skin types. Now I received a sample of this in one of my hauls, in one of my purchases from Sephora, a little sample, and it lasts me for like, I wash my face in the morning and then night and then the next morning, and I really like the way that it felt. So I went before the sale was over and picked it up, and it looks like this. And this is the, how many ounces? Oh, 5 fluid ounces. They have a smaller bottle to this also, but I got the big one, and I think it was like $45, I think. Yeah, I think it was around $45 plus 20% off. So I picked that up. And then of course, you know, I can't go in Sephora without picking up one of my Beauty Blender solids because I really like this for washing my brushes. And I also picked up the Anastasia tinted brow gels. Now, I didn't realize the brush for this thing. I got it in the color espresso. I didn't realize the brush for it was so big. I thought it was a lot smaller for some reason. I used it on my brows today. Now, personally, I hate doing my brows. I find that it takes way too much time. That is why I will not purchase the dip brow pomade, because you have to be really skilled in my eyes to use that. So I used the Anastasia Brow Wiz pencil, and then I used this today. And look at the side of that brush. I don't know if you can see it, but to me, I thought it would be a lot smaller. This looks like a mascara wand to me, but I used it today. I mean, my brows, I know your brows are not supposed to be twins, but they should be related, but mine are total strangers at this point. So I'm working on it. I'm not the greatest at it, and if I never had to do eyebrows, I wouldn't, but you know what they say, it completes your look and yada 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 yada, whatever. Anyhow, so I bought this to give this a try, and this was on the recommendation of Mika here on YouTube, Queen Mika 28. If you're not following her, you need to be. She's great. And I asked her, I told her I haven't tried any one of these before, and I was asking her between this and the, was it the Benefit, which one would she recommend? So I picked up this one, and it does lay my brows down nicely. I don't think they're gonna move. So far so good. I just got to get used to using this wand because I've never used a brow product like this before. Okay, now the next set of things I think are eyeshadows. So this palette I picked up before the VIB sale because it was sold out forever, and I was calling different stores to find out if they had it, and they didn't have it. And I called one store that opened, a brand new store that opened in October, and they had one more left. So I picked it up, and that is the Tamanna palette. I am in love with this palette. I didn't pick up the Maya Mia palette, and Sephora never carried the Amrezy palette. They only carried the Maya Mia and the Tamanna palette here in Canada anyway. I don't know about in the States, but it comes with these look cards. Some of them are upside down because I was looking at them, and I did do this look here. I think I wore this look, well, I tried to recreate this look in my last video, in my last Sephora video. And the rest of the looks are really, really nice. And the cards are they're very informative on how to achieve the look. So yeah, I really do like those cards. And the palette, which I'm sure everyone has seen, comes with a mirror at the top. And these are the colors here. And it comes with a brush that went rolling. So comes with a brush in here. So I will put in a close-up of the palette somewhere in this video, and also close-up of the swatches. Now they have both shimmers and mattes in this palette. Like this color here called Fresh is a matte, Bengal is a matte, and Chocolate is a matte. Oh, and Noir is a matte also. Everything else has like a satin or a shimmery finish. I love this burgundy color here called Sangria. Love, love, love it. And they're so soft and buttery. Yes, this is like totally worth every penny. I really, really love this palette, and I have to force myself to put it down. So if you haven't got the Tamanna palette, I know it's back in stock on the Sephora website, so go ahead and pick it up. It's a great palette. The next set of things I picked up were the Makeup Forever Artist shadow. These shadows here, I really like these. I had a trio that I picked up before the sale. I picked up 3 during the sale and another 3 just before the sale. So when you buy 3, you know, you get it for a cheaper price. So it's practically getting 1 free when you buy 3. And you get this palette to hold them in for $1. So the first color I picked up here is called ME728, and it's Copper Red. And this is a ME is metallic. Let me open it up, and I'll put insert a close-up and a swatch of it. And it is a beautiful, beautiful copper color. I love this. And this is ME728. The next one I pick up was a satin finish, and it's called S642, and the name of it is Sahara. And it's like a sand color, but it has a great satin sheen to it. Like this would be a great lid color. So that's Sahara. The next one I picked up is a matte, and this is called, this is M656, and this is called Chestnut. Chestnut, and it's a beautiful chocolate brown, like milk chocolate brown. Look at that. Oh, it's so buttery and so soft. This will be good as like a transition color, or maybe if you did like a neutral daytime eye, this can darken up the outer crease a little bit. But it's a beautiful, beautiful color. I really love this color. Oh, it's one of my favorite. The next one I picked up is another matte, and it's M660, and this one is called Speculous, and it is a lighter brown. This is a great transition color. This like matches my skin perfectly, and it will be great to blend out as a blending shade in the crease. Like if you do a smoky eye, you need to blend out the edges. This is just, oh, love this color. And all of the Makeup Forever shadows are so, so amazing. Like if you haven't got any, just pick up 3. Just pick up a trio and try them out. I promise you, you'll go back and get more. The next color I got is a iridescent finish, and it's called I736, and this is also called Copper Red. The first Copper Red I picked up was a metallic finish, and this one is an iridescent finish, and this one has more red tone in it, and the other one had more copper tone in it. So I'm not sure why they named it the same name, but yeah. So this is I736, and that's Copper Red there. And the other one that was called Copper Red was ME728, is this one. So as you can see, this one is more gold or copper, and this one has more of the reds in it. So I'll insert swatches and up close pictures of these in the video. Throughout the video you'll see them inserted. So yeah, this color I love. Can't wait to use that. And like this one here is a diamond. I love the diamond. I'm all about glitter. I mean, you need mattes to complete the look for transition colors and stuff like that, but I'm all about the shimmer, the glitter. And the diamond shade that I picked up is called Black Diamond, and it's a black with silver sparkle in it. Like, it's just the perfect name. It is so glittery. Look at that. Oh my God. I love this color. And there's another black one that I want to get that's a satin finish. And if you've ever watched The Fancied Face, she's here on YouTube. She does a review of all the colors that she has. And she does an in-depth review with swatches and stuff. And she did a smoky eye with a black shade. It wasn't this one. This one is D104. And I think the other one is a satin, and it's another black, but it's a satin finish. And her smoky eye came out so beautifully. So that color, the satin black one, is on my list too. But this one right here, oh my God, it's gorge. I just love it. Totally love it. So now I have, I think, 3 trios, so that's 9 shadows. And I'm gonna put them together. And when I purchase them, I always purchase like a darker outer V shade, a lid shade, and a transition shade. That way when I put them in the trio, like I could pick up the trio and get a full look out of it. And that's how I usually purchase my Makeup Forever shadows. Other people purchase like tones, like they'll have a neutral browns, they'll have blues, they'll have purples, different shades of purples. But I like to think of looks that I can do with them. And if I had to do a quick look and I wanted to grab a trio, or if I was traveling and I wanted to pick up 2 trios, I know I could get everything from the trio. I can get my lid color, my outer V color. So like I was saying, yeah, I like picking up colors that I can use together, like a outer V color, a lid color, and a transition color was what I was saying before this camera rudely cut me off. The next thing I picked up was this Urban Decay Obsession palette. Now this I got with my 500 point perk, and it has 4 shadows and a liner, and that's what I used to create this look today, were these shadows. And I used, I think, a different color for my transition color, but I have all 4 of these shadows on today. So there it is. So it's a nice, I thought it was a great 500 point perk. So this color here is called Skimp, Bust, Gilt, and Oil Slick. Now Oil Slick reminds me of my Makeup Forever shadow Black Diamond. It has the, what do you call it, silver sparkle in it. I don't think you could see it on the lid. It doesn't transfer that well on the lid. There's small amounts, but I know, I'm pretty sure that one, the Makeup Forever one, will show up better. But this was what I got for my 500 point perk, and it comes with 0, what's this, 0. This is the 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil, and I have that in my waterline today. And I smoked out the bottom waterline with this Oil Slick color. So yeah, so I have both of these mixed on the lid and this in the inner corner as my brightening color. The next thing I picked up with points was this mascara by Buxon. It was, I think, 100 points. I haven't tried this mascara by Buxon. And it looks like that. Isn't that a cute package? Love that. And then I also got Perversion mascara by Urban Decay. And I've heard a lot of raves about this mascara. A lot of people like it. Let me try and get it out of this package. Here it is. So that's the Perversion mascara by Urban Decay. So I got those 2 as samples, plus the Urban Decay palette. And that's it for the eyeshadows that I picked up from the sale. I didn't get any of the palettes, and trust me, I had to really hold back from getting the palettes, because I knew I really wanted the Makeup Forever shadows, so I had to pick between, because these aren't cheap, and I picked up some other stuff from my first haul that I really wanted that were on my list. So I know I really wanted the Too Faced holiday palette. I forgot what it's called. I got the one last year. I think that one was a few of my favorite things. I love that palette, and that's why I wanted to get this year's palette, because I use that palette all the time, and the colors in that, they look different, but they're not that different, so I really don't think I need it, but I so want it. It's on my Christmas list. So if someone gets it for me for Christmas, hint hint, I will be happy to get that one. And I also wanted the Vice 3 palette, but it had such mixed reviews. Some really liked it, some really didn't, some didn't think it was as good as the previous year's Vice palette. So I have none of the Vice palettes, but I'm still eyeing the Vice 3 palette, but I let those be. So this is the second part of my video. I have another part of my haul. Yes, I have one more part, part 3, and that's mostly lip products, lipsticks and stuff that I've picked up, and that's going to be another short video. Hopefully this video is not that long. I'm hoping to keep it under 10 minutes. Anyhow, so please thumbs up. Don't forget to rate, comment, share, and subscribe if you haven't done so you can see the next set of videos I upload. So thanks for watching. Bye, YouTube.